The construction crew accidentally unearthed a wrapped female corpse. What was eerie was that the wall had stood for many years, yet the body remained as fresh as the day it was buried. Early the next morning, the worker who had broken through the wall suddenly went mad. He charged into the street wielding a kitchen knife, chasing and slashing at passers-by. He ultimately hanged himself beneath the bridge. Such a terrifying incident occurred. Everyone believed the corpse was causing the trouble, so the villagers summoned a shaman to confront the evil spirit within the building. Yet as soon as the ritual began, the shaman realized this spirit was no ordinary entity. In a single exchange, her consciousness was pulled into an illusion. Just as she was about to be consumed by the evil spirit, the shaman managed to bring back a crucial clue from the illusion: the list of residents living in this building. Following the shaman's tragic death, the building became a forbidden zone. The story unfolds in 1990 South Korea. The building manager suddenly went mad overnight. He used a shovel to murder every resident. Afterward, strange occurrences plagued the apartment complex. New tenants inevitably met their deaths. Over time, the place became utterly abandoned, except for a few thrill-seeking youths. No one dared set foot inside the building until 1998, when a demolition crew prepared to tear it down. They unearthed a wrapped female corpse. After the shaman's death, her son spent 4 years training. He finally awakened his shamanic bloodline. All these years, he harbored resentment over his mother's death. Now the time was ripe. Mike decided to confront the evil spirit. He obtained the tenant list his mother had brought out. On the Ghost Festival, Mike brought his mother's ritual tools and arrived at the apartment entrance at midnight. For at this hour, an eerie blood moon would rise above the rooftops, the legendary night when the gates of the underworld opened. This would allow him to successfully journey into the realm of the dead. But before entering, Mike drew a protective talisman at the doorway to prevent the malevolent spirits within from escaping the building. It seemed he was prepared for a bloody showdown tonight, since the first floor of the apartment building was unoccupied. Everything seemed normal enough. At the corner, he spotted a blood-stained handprint that matched his own palm perfectly. Without giving it much thought, Mike entered the superintendent's room and found the old tenant registration form. He pulled out the torn page his mother left behind. Sure enough, the thread marks matched perfectly. Just then, the sound of dragging shovels echoed outside. Once silence returned, Michael retrieved his ritual tools to prepare for time travel, heading to the 1990 crime scene. Back then, the evil spirits were newly formed. He could handle them. With a flash of the lens, Mike successfully arrived in 1990. The tenant list remained intact. Hearing the cries outside, Mike knew the slaughter from that year had begun, but he couldn't intervene, so he leaned against the door, listening silently. Once the manager left, Mike sprang into action. Yet the moment he stepped into the tenant's room, something bizarre happened.